Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, five at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just three in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
Can he get it through? And he's cut it out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bellingham.
Oh, good take in a good area. First quarter of an hour gone.
Lewandowski. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Diangana.
Diangana really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is good strength.
And the flag has stayed down.
Chance!
They've scored!
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 10.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Guti. Guti puts his foot on the gas. And Guti! Elche were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
No way through. Rafinha. Gattuso. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There's no flag.
Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now the ball's gone astray.
Lewandowski.
Victor Fort. Rafa Mir has found the net here, of course.
Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi. And it's half-time here.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Diangana. Great vision. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Gattuso.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lewandowski!
was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looked.
And the shot! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Gabriel. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gattuso is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Rafinha. Oh, good ball! Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Victor Fort. Tries to play it through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Bellingham. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Guti. Guti. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafinha. A header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.